is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Ahmad. And the shot! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Scott. Senesi. It's Casemiro. And here's Mount. Casemiro. Ahmad. Ahmad! Casemiro is fouled. Against the crossbar. That was travelling. Scott. Senesi. Adams. Here's Evan Nielsen. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Senesi aim forwards. Truffert. And here's Tavernier. Adams. Scott. Adams. And here's Tavernier. Out to the left it goes. Tavernier. Adams. Diogo Dallo with the clearance. Tavernier. Adams. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Mount. Tavernier. Senesi. Adams. Senesi. Zirkzee. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's he's had a shot! Petrovic tearing after the ball here. Tavernier. That's a little off target. And here's Zirkzee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Brooks. And here's Evan Nielsen. Tavernier does really well to win the ball there. Tavernier cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Diogo Dalot. And he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear. And here's Zirkzee. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zirkzee actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Clears it away. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee laid out to the left flank. And here's Ahmad. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. Shaw. Cut it out.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Shoots! Corner. Really well cleared. And he's there to clear it. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. keeper beats it away. Casemiro with the clearance. And it's Truffert. Adams. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Yoro can get it clear. That's going to go a long way. Truffert. Yoro gets good distance on it. Scott, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Truffert. Senesi. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Diogo Dalot. That's good play. Time to deliver. Mount. Ahmad! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Sure. Casemiro. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Adams. Evan Nielsen spread out to the left. He's got options in the box. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Zirkzee. Diallo played with finesse. And it's played forward. Adams. Senesi. Brooks. That's really well manoeuvred. Cook is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yoro. Diogo Dalot. Now he's off and running. Mount played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot. Scott. Brooks. Scott. Mount. Out towards the flank. Now it's Ahmad. He's got away. Senesi tries to clear. Casemiro tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Senesi gently done. Trofair looks to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. And it's Scott. Ahmad. Quality ball. Zixi, now he's off and running. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Trofair. Ahmad. Now it's Mount. Mount, oh, good spread. And that's a throw. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Trofair shifted upfield. Delict moved on forwards. Mount. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's in! Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brooks. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hit into the middle. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Oh, this is a terrific run. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yoro. Now it's Ahmad, and it's Shaw. And here's Ahmad. Zirkzee. And it's played forward. And here's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Adams. No way through. Can he finish? That carried quite a threat. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Scott. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played into the middle. Yoro getting this one clear. De Ligt with the clearance. Shaw looking for a runner. Zirkzee keeps his foot on the gas. He has found the way through. He's free, he has got space. He's having a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trufair. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Brooks. Now it's Evan Nielsen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Zirkzee, and he welcomes it in. Tavernier.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, they could break here. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivered. Decent chance! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's been taken short. He's in a good position here. Tavernier gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's an excellent interception. And they got rid. He's found the way through. Diallo laid out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. And here's Zirkzee. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Trufair gets rid without sophistication. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Scott. Adams. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Out to the right. Brooks. Cook. Diallo goes on a charge down the left. Nicely intercepted. Brooks. And here's Evan Nielsen. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice looking ball. Now it's Brooks. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Diogo Dallo. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Deftly away. Ahmad. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? And he cuts out the supply. And here's Ahmad. Zixi opts to play it back. And it's Mount. Eva Nielsen. It's an imaginative pass. Brooks. And here's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen! He's got a goal! They are right back in business. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Diogo Dallo charging forward down that flank. And here comes the corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cook. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played into space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. And he shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Brooks. Truffert. Tavernier. Adams. And here's Evan Nielsen. That's surely a foul, free kick. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a good chance! Same again, same outcome. And it's Shaw. Mount. Tries to get it clear. Diogo Dalot hurtling down that right flank. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Aim forwards. Tavernier. Adams. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Over to the left. Truffert gets a cross in. Yoro is there and he can get that clear. Truffert crosses it in. Cleared away. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business. Senesi. Scott. Cook. Senesi. Scott. Tavernier. Scott forwards and with intent. Ahmad. Senesi cuts out the pass. Adams. Scott. That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. He could be in here. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Oh, this looks sharp. Cook. Senesi shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Xerxes. Mount. Ahmad. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yoro. Adams. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And played right into his path. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Senesi, gently done. Tavernier. Great defending, strong and determined. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Cook. Adams is onto it in a flash. And here's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Brooks. Brooks wins the duel this time. Ahmad. Shaw. And here's Ahmad. Scott. Senesi. Scott. Tavernier. Brooks. Out to the right. That looks a good ball through. He's found some space. Only partially clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ahmad. Shaw. Yoro. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. Xerxes. Ahmad. Xerxes. Xerxes! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Casemiro. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he thumps it clear. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Senesi. Truffert. Brooks. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Tavernier. Cook tries a deft little ball. And the keeper has it. Shaw. Ahmad. Now it's Cirque. Mount. Oh, good spread. And it's been played through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fair. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Ahmad. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brooks. Cook, gently done. And it's Mount. Diogo Dalot. And the shot's on. Shot, surely! Oh, another save. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. And it's Dalot. Casemiro. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes. Ball comes in. And that has been cleared. Out of play for a throw. Yoro. Ahmad. That's very neat. Oh, this is a great position. Could move up a gear here. Senesi. Senesi forwards and with intent. Scott out to the right. Cook chasing after it. Scott. Brooks, played out to the right. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a cute ball. Long time, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mount. Mount, oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. entry. Euro. Zirkzee. Mount has created one goal already. That's really well manoeuvred. Euro. Shaw. He whips it across. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Mount. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Semenyo. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's found a way past.
Bruno Fernandes, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ahmad. Shapes to shoot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Cook. Semenyo. Kluivert. Tavernier. He's on it. Can he get away? Even Nielsen! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Evan Nielsen is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Adams. Senesi aim forwards. Adams. Scott. Out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Semenyo. Cook. Cook drives forward on the overlap. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Tavernier. Scott. Semenyo. Semenyo! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
De Ligt forwards and with intent. Kluivert defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mount played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot. Crossed in again. Petrovic claims it, safe hands. Cook. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Cook. Tavernier. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. It's full kick. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Scott. Semenyo. Tavernier. Evan Nielsen. Oh, good spread. Semenyo. There's the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Semenyo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Semenyo cuts it out. And it's played forward. Out to the right. And it's Tavernier. Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nicely shaped ball. Brilliantly cut out. Semenyo. Semenyo shifted upfield. He can get that clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
A look and plays it forward. Well, that's well seen too. Tavernier. Senesi, gently done. Adams. Truffert. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cook. Tavernier. Cook. And can he finish it? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
it's Kluivert. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Adams. Scott. Cook making good progress on the right-hand side. Great run on the overlap here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Evan Nielsen, nice physical challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's Evan Nielsen. Now it's some chance for a shot! And that's a real chance missed. And it's Tavernier. Zirkzee. Ahmad. Caresses it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Played in by Dalot. And it's hoisted clear. Senesi gets it clear. Shaw. He's through here. Diallo has it out wide and in space. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And that was very necessary.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Scott looks to the other side. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's a great ball here. Zirkzee. Cleared without complication. Yoro have it back and can go again. Played back in. Adams gets it away.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Scott. And it's played forward. Kluivert. That has found him in acres of space. He is through here. And he's heaved it away. It's run loose here. Looking here to chip it through. Cook.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
is onto it in a flash.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Senesi shifted upfield. And it's Kluivert. Tavernier, that's a delicate pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The final 5 minutes. Scott. Aim forwards.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have to get it into the box, and the shot! Decent hit and on target. Scott. Senesi. Scott. Adams. Kluivert. Tavernier, spread out to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adams is offering a wry smile there.
Senesi. Tavernier. Evan-Nielsen. Oh, good spread. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo. Chance! He's got away with one there. De Ligt moved on forwards. Mount, now he's got space here. Get a throw in. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
There's the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Scott getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yoro attempts a clearance. It's Adams. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Kluivert! Superb from Kluivert! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shaw. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. Scott. That's really well manoeuvred. Tavernier. Tavernier played out towards the right wing. Yoro forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Najraoui. Ahmad. Clipped into space. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
That's where we have